welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing kind of a get ready with me. It is New Year's Eve as I'm filming this. I'm going to try not to let these crazy sleeves get in the way, but that's what we're doing today. You notice I have a nice new background? Yay! Alright, the brows are on. We're going to start with some Urban Decay Primer Potion on the eyes. You guys know I like to do my eyes first because when I mess them up, I can just clean up my face. We're going to load that on because I put too much on. And, I got a new palette from Morphe that I'm really excited to try. What are your guys' New Year's resolutions? First of all, how do you feel about New Year's resolutions, guys? I hear a lot of people throw shade at them. I personally love New Year's resolutions. If you want to do something to make yourself more healthy, whether you stick to it or not, the fact that you want to go to the gym more or whatever, I'm totally down for that. More power to you. Make that resolution. Sometimes we stick to them, sometimes we don't. I'm using this banana shade. Set that primer from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. So I figure more power to you, man. If you don't stick to it, hey, you tried. If you do, great. Yeah, no, that's how I feel. So what are you guys' New Year's resolutions? I don't think I've made one yet. Let's work it out together. I haven't really thought about it. I think I would like to. I've been trying to upload once a week. So I really think that I might try to stick to that schedule better, because I know there's like every now and then there's like a week with no video, and it's pretty unfair to the subscribers that subscribe to my channel. Anyway, you guys have probably seen a bunch of these by now. This is my Boxy Charm. I'm going to unbox it for you. I know what's in here. I just put it back in the box so I could unbox it for you. In my Boxy Charm received the Bronze Essentials little palette. Now, I'm not really a huge fan of, it's from Beaute Basics. Beaute. I'm not really a fan of these kinds of palettes where they're like multiple shades in one thing. I don't really know how I'm going to get that. I like a big puffy brush for my bronzer. So for bronzer, I use this brush. I don't really know how I'm not really in a sparkly, I don't know. We're going to work on it. But the reason I pull this out now is because I'm going to try and use it as eyeshadow. So I am going to go into this shade. That's all sparkly. I'm going to go into this shade right here for my transition shade. I did just wash my brushes, but they're a little stained. I'm just making sure there's nothing on them. So I'm going to go into this shade right here for my transition shade, and we're gonna see how that goes down, because I'm determined to use it, you know. All right, it's pretty good for a transition, you know. It's pretty close. Only adding a little bit of color. I feel like I'm very pink through here. So I think I'm gonna try to do more of the things that I love in 2018, which is a lot of things. I'm very eclectic. Oh lordy, am I eclectic. Alright. We're going to get out of there for now. Okay, so that's the Beaute Bronze. Maybe I'll keep that shimmer shade out. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I could do the whole look, but it's New Year's. Should I do a whole look with this? Like gold and brown? I have a new Morphe palette. This one right here is the 12Z Zodiac Smoky Eye palette, and I really kind of want to use this. So I'm going to put that guy away, but that's, you know, that's a good transition color. So at least I know I'll use this, so that's good. I'm wearing purple, so I guess I'm going to go into this purple shade right here. I'm going to put that in the crease. I'm going to do a little circular motion right here. Then bring it over a little bit. Maybe we'll bring it out a little bit. It's New Year's. Let's get crazy, people. It's always harder for me to do this eye because I have slightly worse vision in my right eye than I do in my left. So hey, you know, sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. But then that's why I do my eyes first, so I can go ahead and clean it up if it's a problem. So, hey. This is a little darker too. And if you notice this brow bone, I have like two oddly shaped eyes. I've been through this before, but this eye has more lid space than this eye. So this one ends up coming out darker or looking darker with the same amount of eyeshadow. So then I just try and even it out over here. More sense to do this eye first, since that's kind of the issue I'm working with, but you know, I do what I want. It's just makeup. I say that in like every video. It's just makeup. Do what you want. It's all about having fun. Back in with the blender for the transition, because that's what we do. We blend. We blend. It's looking okay. I like it so far. Okay. What else? What else are we going to do? We need a lid color. I think I'm going to deepen up that edge, but first I'm going to do the lid color because I'm going to do the lid color first just because I don't really know how it's going to come out, and I would like to deepen it up after with a color that's going to be complementary. So let's see. I'm thinking with this outfit we got to go gold. Gold and purple or silver? Well, my jewelry's silver. It's always, I love silver. I'm such a silver person. You guys silver or gold people? I am a silver person through and through. Silver everything. Oh, I just got this new mantra band. This thing is so, so cool. I love it. This is one of my things. It says, all I need is within me. Not sponsored. But, and I really love it. And it's my first one. And I think I want more. Silver, gold. We're going to go silver. I'm going to use a little bit of setting spray on my brush here. And I'm going to dig into the silver color. Place that on my lid. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That is pretty. Woo, fallout. Oh, hey. Oh my goodness. I'm going to bring it up a little bit here too. Just a little bit. Mainly I'm keeping that on my lid, but I am going to bring it up here just to blend it in nicely. I figured out a trick for liner with hooded eyes, which I'm sure there's 100 on YouTube already, so somebody probably figured this out long before I did, but I'm going to show that to you guys. Press it in. Ooh, I ordered some glitters. I found some cosmetic grade glitters online for fairly cheap, so I was thinking about doing like a glitter haul video. I got them on sale even, and they're like dollar glitters, dude. I don't know if you guys have heard of super glitters or bulk glitters, and it tells you when you go to each color, it'll tell you whether it's safe for eyes, lips, body, like it tells you all of that. So all the ones that I got are safe to use on the eyes. The other idea I have, and you guys gotta let me know how you feel, but I am a very big Harry Potter fan. Sound off in the comments if you are too. I love Harry Potter. I'm a Ravenclaw, by the way. You guys know you can go to pottermore.com and get sorted into your house. I am a Ravenclaw. But can you just, if you're a hot Harry Potter fan, can you just look at this palette and tell me, does this palette not literally have every house color there is? I want to do house eyeshadow, like Hogwarts House eyeshadow series. I looked it up on YouTube, and there's a couple people who have done this, and I did not watch their videos because I don't want their inspiration to affect my inspiration, if that makes any sense. I want to use the glitters that I got to kind of complement the house colors, you know? And I just thought that'd be a really cool thing, and I love Harry Potter, so let me know if that's something you guys are interested in seeing. I'm going to take this little teeny brush right here. It's a Morphe brush. It doesn't have a name. It came in the iCredible set, which I loved. And I'm going to grab, I'm going to grab this deep gray color right here. Hopefully I was pointing to it. Who knows? I spent the majority of my day today setting up this cute little background, which, I mean, it's not very cute because I had much different plans, but things don't always work out. And I spent the majority of my day today attempting to create a mini studio in my bedroom. Like this, my studio is probably like 6 square feet. So like I can touch my bed, it's right there, and here's the wall. So, but I just thought I really enjoy providing content for you guys, and I thought, hey, maybe I should make it a little bit more visibly pleasing to the eye of my subscribers than my bathroom. But then again, I live in a teeny tiny apartment. Let me grab this brush that I did the purple with and blend this a little bit. So anyway, I was just trying to make it more pleasing, but I have a professional backdrop and it's too big. The frame is much too big to fit behind me. So what I ended up doing is just taking an old tablecloth that I love the color of, but it is stained. Sorry about that. I ended up taking that and using electrical tape to just tape it to the wall. I used the Eco Tools sponge that I have, and I used L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in 102, which is Shell Beige. For concealer, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. Now, it was really hard for me to get a shade match on this, and this one's a little too light for me. If I go in like full beauty guru ham, like just paint it on. So what I do, and a little bit of this goes a long way. So what I do is I just put a little, like just the tiniest amount like that. I don't like swipe it on because it puts too much, so I just put little dots. And then I'm going to do the nose last because I want that to move the least. So I'm going to let it sit for a minute. You can see the odd shape. Watch when I open my eye. It just looks like a wing when I open my eye. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Alright. So odd shape, right? But when I open my eye, hooded eye like would take it away normally. So when I open my eye like that, it just looks like a wing. And bronze up the perimeter of the face. I just can't use that other bronzer. I don't want my bronzer to be shimmery. Not when my eyes are shimmery, you know? I don't know. For contour, I'm going to go into the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This Morphe brush right here. Clean it off. Make sure it's clean. Alright. This one is no joke. It's very dense and very soft, but it picks up a lot of product. So, I'm just going to go like this. Come on, baby hairs. And I'm just using like the edge because I don't want to plant too much product on there. And I'll go down here with the middle. Okay, we're going to hit that forehead, okay? We got to shrink that forehead just a little bit, okay? Alright. I'm going to use this brush right here and just plant a little bit down the sides of my nose. Like I'm starting about here, going straight down. I'm going to create kind of like an arrow at the bottom because I have a triangular nose shape, so I'm trying to combat that a little bit. Anyway, I want a new foundation. I've been looking at the new Physicians Formula one. I don't know. I can't find it. I've been seeing some halfway decent reviews on it though. Have you guys tried it? Let me know. Alright guys, I got this crown brush in my Boxy Charm. I don't really know what to use it for. I guess I'm going to use it for the Be Fearless, Be Limitless RealHER blush kit that I got also. So here's the blush kit palette. Let's try Unstoppable and see what happens. Ooh. Okay, so these are round and the crown brush is like, I'm just going to like blot a little of that off on my hand because I don't want to be over blushed. I don't think I've normally I use a brush like this that's kind of angled for blush, and I'll kind of like use it like, I don't really use this, but I wanted to try it out. Yeah, I don't mind that color. Okay, I like that color actually. What do you guys think? It's not too overbearing. That's the Unstoppable. That's this one right here. I will say this palette is very pigmented, so a light hand is needed. Oh no! Maybe it's the brush or maybe it's the blush, but I have some pimples right here. For anybody following along with my Curology journey, I have a big breakout right here, and as soon as I put this blush over it, it completely just popped right up. Like, wicked emphasized it. That's a bummer. I don't know. I like it. The brush is nice. It's not totally dense. Like, it's got some give. But it's not like, I don't know. It's alright. It's nice. I'll keep it. I'll use it. Profusion Pro Highlight Palette. I'm going to grab my R36 brush. You know what? I'm just going to get crazy. I'm going to use this shade right here called Blur. I haven't used that yet. And I want to see what it does. Ooh. There you go, Cristin. Ooh, that's very icy. Oh my god, that's kind of blinding. Uh-oh. I think we got a little gray cast going on. These highlighters, like if you have a lot of texture right here, it will pick them up and it will emphasize them. But I just like I like how blinding they are. So, I mean, this is like bam, bam. But if you look straight on, it looks pretty ashy. Like I feel like I have a gray cast going on. It looks pretty ashy and definitely is emphasizing all of my texture that I have there, and some that I didn't know I had. So the Tarteist mascara in my Boxy Charm, we're going to use this. Alright, so I like that a lot. I don't know that I love it for the lower lash line. I'm probably stick to the Benefit Roller Lash for that. But I do really like it. You can see this eye versus this eye. It seems pretty good. And I hate eyelash curlers, so I just use my finger. But alright, my lashes are looking a little spidery and cray-cray, but you know, so we're gonna be okay. I did get this Pretty Vulgar lip cream. My lips are sealed in 108 Particularly Sophisticated Liquid Lipstick. I will put that on, even though I feel like it's a little too... It's supposed to be metallic. I feel like metallic's a little too much with the eyes, but we'll put it on for shits and giggles. Okay guys, this is the final look. Let me know what you think of it. Leave a comment down below letting me know, and also give me any suggestions you have for future videos you want to see. Thank you so much, so much for watching. I appreciate it. And please be sure to subscribe before you leave. And that's it. Bye.
Oh, absolutely.
Good?
Yeah.
I'm in focus and everything?
Yeah, absolutely. That's
not blurry.
some high def right there. You get your phone off, right?
Yeah.
So not like recording. Someone's like,
Ding!
hey, how do you work the toaster?
Thank you! Hi, party people.